Hey guys and gals, welcome back to a new Bowser 1 video. I've returned from my break, and throughout the month of June I will be returning to the Bowser 1 Extras videos. Which is good, because these are all really fun videos to do, and the last Bowser 1 Extra video I did was back in the summer, when I did a commentary for the Luigi's Christmas Problem, which was the Christmas special of Season 1. And now I figured the best way to return would be to do a commentary for the last episode of A Mario Tale. Because basically throughout September, October, November, and I think December, I posted the commentary videos of me doing commentary for Part 1 of A Mario Tale, Part 2 of A Mario Tale, and Part 3 of A Mario Tale. If you don't know what A Mario Tale is, it's the first Mario adventure thing I did on my channel, which laid the foundation for my Mario Stuffy series. So, yeah, it's quite important, so I figured we'd do a commentary for the last one. We'd finish that up, and then next week I would release a video explaining it, so you guys wouldn't have to go back and watch them yourselves, because I'm not gonna lie, these videos came out 5 years ago. They're a bit hard to watch, especially for me, because I'm the guy that made them. But yeah, so I'm a bit excited and a bit nervous about the final episode, because it's been a bit of a journey for me watching all of these. Part 1 was okay. Part 2 was a bit fucked. Part 3 was good. So far, Part 3 is the best out of the Mario Tale episodes. I don't know about the last part. It's been a while since I've watched it, so who knows? The last part could be the best episode in my opinion, or the best part in my opinion. But so far, it's been Part 3. Now, before we jump into the commentary for the last part of the Mario Tale series, I'd like to quickly recap on what's happened. So, I have some paper right here, which basically explains what the fuck happened in the past 3 episodes, and I'm going to quickly summarize that to you. So basically, in the first episode, Mario's going for a little walk. He finds a letter. The letter says Peach has been kidnapped. He's like, oh, fuck, not again. So he goes to Luigi and Toad and tells them Peach has been kidnapped, so they go to try to save her, but they get ambushed by Bowser Jr., a few minions, and the airship. And basically what happens at the end of the episode is the airship shoots a giant cannonball, and it separates all of them. So in Part 2, we learn about these 3 ultimate powerful flowers called the 3 Flowers of Power, that once someone gets all 3 of them, they get super ultimate power or whatever. The 3 Flowers of Power are the Ultimate Fire Flower of Power, the Ultimate Ice Flower of Power, and the Ultimate Power Flower. It's basically, in Episode 2, Mario, Luigi, and Toad find out that Bowser wants these flowers. Of course he does. It's powerful objects. He wants them. And so Mario, Luigi, and Toad, they split up after they reunited at the beginning of the episode. They split up to see if they can find any of the Flowers of Power. And Bowser sends his minions and Junior to also split up and look for them. And basically what happens is there's little battles, and it ends up that Luigi and Toad get captured. And then at the end of the episode, Mario and Bowser have a bit of a face-off. Mario loses, gets captured, and Bowser gets the first Power of Flower, the Ice Flower of Power. So then we start Episode 3. Basically what happens in Episode 3 is Mario, Luigi, Toad, they're all captured in a jail cell, which Toad easily breaks, because fucking Lego. Bowser, you're a genius when it comes to construction. So then there's a bit of a battle, and basically Mario, Luigi, Toad, they get thrown off the airship, and then Bowser and Bowser Jr., they get out of the airship because they have found a location of the ultimate Fire Flower Power, and they're going to look for that. So there's a bit of a race between Mario, Luigi, and Toad, and Bowser Jr., But basically what happens is they find the ultimate Fire Flower Power, Toad falls in fire, and Mario and Luigi go back to help him, and because of that, Bowser's able to get the ultimate Fire Flower of Power. And then basically what happens is they get back onto the airship, there's a bit of a fight, and hold on, I'm reading a bit. Shit. Okay, I'm reading a bit. Sorry, I'm going to have to pause it to read the rest. Okay, so last that I left off in Part 3 was, Mario, Luigi, and Toad, they've got back on the airship. So there's a little bit of a fight. Mario and Toad get thrown off. When Toad gets thrown off, he loses an arm, which fucks him up a bit because in the future he tries to blow up Yoshi's Island because of that. But basically, Luigi's still on there. He's trying to fight a bit, but he ends up losing and gets thrown off the ship like Mario and Toad. And then we end the episode with Bowser and Bowser Jr. on the airship, flying off to get the last flower, which is the ultimate flower of power. So, yeah. I hope that recap went okay with you guys. I don't know why, but I had a little bit of a blank. I couldn't remember what happened at the end of part 3, so I had to read it. But yeah, I hope that recap helped you guys a bit if you didn't watch the last commentary videos or you haven't seen these. If not, next week for the Bowser Jr. Extra video, I'll be posting a video explaining the 4 Mario Tale parts, so you guys don't have to go back and watch them because they're a bit dated. But now in the moment of truth, let's give ourselves a quick little drum roll. Let's let the commentary for the final episode of A Mario Tale begin. I'm going to pause it right off the back to tell you guys that because it's been a while since I did a commentary video, I might need to adjust the volume throughout this. So, yeah, just a little bit of a warning. So, let us begin.
Now, since Bowser had the fire and ice flower, we had to get the ultimate flower in order to stop.
I'm going to pause it right there, and I see that I'm back to my shitty habits of having a bag full of characters in the shot. I thought I fixed that in episode 3, but I guess I fucked up and did it again in the final episode. So that's a great way to start off the final part.
Bowser from destroying everything.
I guess. Mario's like so serious, he's like, we gotta stop Bowser from getting the last flower of power or destroy everything. I guess. Okay, but I guess Mario, Luigi, and Toad, they're reunited and they're ready to kick some ass and look for the final flower. Oh shit, I guess I rewinded it a bit. Sorry guys.
From destroying everything.
I guess. It still gets me a bit. It's kind of funny.
So we followed Bowser and the Doom.
My god, they must be really fast if Bowser's Doom... It's either the Mario Bros. And Toad are really fast if they're able to keep up with the airship, or the airship is just slow as fuck.
God, guys, look at... I can see the ultimate...
Oh, this came out June 25th. So at the end of the month, this is going to be 6 years old. Wow. My god, I feel old.
Flower.
Oh, is that where the last flower is? The ultimate flower? Which you can see that I drew myself. And my god, it kind of looks like shit. There it is. The rest of them were hidden, you know, decently. The ultimate fire flower of power was hidden in a, I guess, a fiery area, considering I put it in the fireplace. The ultimate ice flower of power was in a grassland, which makes sense, because flowers grow on soil and shit. And the last the last flower of power, the ultimate flower power, is stuck on a fucking tree. Okay. Oh god, I'm back at making sound effects with my mouth. I'm so glad I don't do that in videos anymore because it sounds like shit. Oh, look at that, Bowser's right there. He's found the flower himself, and he's brought his whole crew to kick some ass, including the shell, which is very deadly, as we found out in the first episode.
Mario, you will never get the ice flower.
You mean the ultimate flower? Bowser, you kind of fucked up. You're going after the ultimate flower. You already have the ice flower, bud.
It's time to kick your ass.
Oh, shit's getting serious. Mario's doing like the move that the Luigi does in Smash. I think if you hold B, the Luigi just full on flies at you. I think that's what Mario's doing right now. Oh god, sound effects. Oh, okay, basically. Oh, okay, that was a bit anticlimactic. More anticlimactic fighting. Oh, well, Goomba's out. He was just throwing a shell that was thrown at him very slowly. And oh, Toad! Toad learns the Luigi Smash move too, and he's not entirely fucked up in the head yet. He will be soon, because he tries to blow up Yoshi's Island in the future. Oh, Hammer Bro's out. Toad kicked Hammer Bro's ass. Oh, there it is. Luigi's actually doing the smash move himself. Oh, and he took out Paratroopa. Oh, God. This is a bit anticlimactic, but it's only a minute in. This could get better. The fight could get more intense. Oh, God. Can we move the camera? God. I thought I fixed the whole angle problem in the last episode, but guess I didn't. Well, at least that I have fixed that, and, you know, I like to think that I've improved a lot, and watching these videos, I can say that, fuck yeah, I have improved a lot from 5 years ago, so that's good. Oh, Junior, what's he doing?
Get the flower.
Oh, God, the case! My tablet case is right in the fucking shot. Was Junior going for it? Oh, he's gonna grab the ultimate flower power. Or is he... Oh, no, he's throwing Toad at the tree before he grabs it. Oh! Or was that Toad smashing him against the tree? I think it was Junior, because Junior just kind of just... just fucking kicked Toad's ass. Oh my God. Look at Junior in the fucking pink car. Where'd that thing come from? It just showed up out of nowhere, and I guess Junior claims it as his car, or... I don't know, I guess Junior basically finds a random car, steals it, and basically calls it his, so... We're back to the random goodies of the other episode, but, Oh, and he's driving, and it's... See, is it stuck? Oh, God, okay, so Toad's got his ass kicked. Oh, Mario beat Wario. Oh, and it looks like he kicked Bowser, too. Oh, no, that was maybe just a shell. So it looks like just to be Bowser and Mario and Luigi now, or... Okay, Bowser kicked Mario and Luigi. This is... It seems like what's going on is a bit fucking fast-paced, but it's really not. I mean, half of the time you can't see what's happening on screen, so... That's why I'm trying to explain it to you guys a bit, because... I don't know. Let's continue the video, I guess. Oh, he's grabbing it. Stop with the sound effects, it sounds like shit. He's got all three. Okay, start with the sound effects. It sounds like shit. Come on. If I could coach myself, my past self, to make these parts, the most important things that I would teach my past self is aim the camera at what you're doing and stop with the fucking sound effects. They don't sound good. They sound like shit. But let's continue. Oh, I'm gonna pause it there. My Ice Flower plushie. It's still got the leaves on it. Because now it doesn't. Yeah, that's how old it is. I just think that was a cool little Bowser 1 fact that I wanted to share. I probably have already shared it in the past, but if I didn't, well, you learned something new. Oh, they're fusing together, and then they're gonna fuse with Bowser for ultimate power. And it's the kind of just camera's a bit shit. Oh, Bowser, is he all powered up? Yeah, he's all powered up. He's ready to kick some ass, and apparently Mario or Bowser's minions haven't been able to recover from the very, very lame fight that just happened. But hopefully this next fight that I don't know if anyone else is involved. I know it's Mario and Bowser, but I don't know if like Luigi and Toad are involved in it. But I know the fight in the next scene is against Mario and Bowser, and hopefully it's a bit more cool for you guys to watch. You can't even see Mario and Luigi. Move the fucking camera to where they are. Oh my God. You couldn't have paused it to put them back up? Junior's still in the car, which... Did someone flip it over, or did he do that himself? Oh my God. You know, so far, this is better than episode 2, because basically I think anything on my channel can be better than episode 2 of a Mario Tale. But I think so far I still prefer episode 3, but there's still a few minutes left, and the final battle could persuade me to this being my favorite out of the 4 parts. Oh god, the case! Oh, okay, thank god he moved it. Or I moved it. Oh god, me making Junior's team, and the case is in the way. Wow, my god, I am deeply. Oh god. Oh god, I thought I fixed this in episode 3. Wasn't that like the biggest praise I gave episode 3 was the camera angles were so much better, and I didn't make that much sound effects, but of course there was some there, but well, I think because this is supposed to be like a very climactic and very action-packed series, but I think this is the last part in my YouTube career where I make sound effects with my mouth. Hopefully it is, and hopefully I'm not wrong, but hopefully it is. Oh, there they are, the 3 guys ready to fuck up Bowser, who's got ultimate power. Oh, it's him and Junior. Oh, shit's going serious. But the camera angle's still bad.
What's happening?
Very bad camera angle. Oh, Bowser shooting like Ice Blast, and it hit Toad. My god, Toad's falling off so much shit. Last episode, he falls off the airship twice. The second time, his arm falls off. And now he's falling off a small table. Oh god, so this is the first time Bowser gets the Flowers of Power. He gets them again at the end of Season 1 of Bowser 1, because the area before Season 1, I like to call it, is like a I like to think of it as a 100 episode or more pilot. So anything before the stuffy video that I made called Mario for a Day is part of the very long pilot that I made. That's how I like to think of it. I probably explained it better in one of the other commentary videos I did, so if you want a better explanation of that, you probably could check out one of the other commentary videos I did. So, but back to the fight. Hopefully it gets a bit more action-packed. Okay, that's a weird jump. Okay. You could aim at the... I think Junior... Okay, Mario... Oh! Oh, shit. Junior was basically biting Mario's feet, but I would quickly want to rewind that to get Junior in this shot, if I can. Okay. There. So you might be noticed that's a PD Piranha plushie, and I've explained this a lot, but to the new viewers, my Junior plushie at the time, when I made this in 2015, but at the time, the Junior plushie I had was in storage, and the only thing I thought was similar to it was PD Piranha. So I taped a bib, eyes, and the back hair, Junior's back hair, on the PD Piranha plushie, so... for the first few episodes, that's Junior. That's Junior, and he's taking a bite out of Mario right now. Let's see what happens. Oh, looks like Mario managed to get out of Junior's mouth. Oh god, stop with the fucking sound effects. Okay, Frog showed up.
Wait, what the hell is that?
I'm like, I feel you, Bowser. Bowser, he's fighting with the Mario Brothers, so this random frog shows up, and Bowser's like, what the hell is that? I feel you, Bowser. That's the thing with these older videos, like the oldest videos I did. Shit's random. Random shit happens a lot. But Frog shows up, I think he just kicked Bowser, so... Oh, there's the Guardian of the Flowers, which Bowser probably kills because you don't hear from him again. Why is the Guardian of the Flowers a frog? I mean, like, why couldn't it be, like, most guardians of powerful objects are dragons, Dragons. Because dragons are badass, they're cool looking, and, you'd expect them to be an awesome guardian, but a frog? I guess that's kind of the Bowser 1 charm, This could be funny, I guess. You could be expecting something badass to be a guardian. But it turns out to be a frog.
Mario, take
Okay, aiming at the ground. Good shot. Good shot.
and then you will become Dark Mario.
Oh, so Mario grabs the red star from Mario Galaxy, and now he's flying Mario. So that's cool.
Destroy him.
I think this is, yeah, I think the only power-up I've used in the Mario Tales series so far has been Fire Flowers, but, so it's cool to see Mario actually got a new power-up. I think this is the only time in the whole Bowser 1 series where he gets the red star from Mario Galaxy, so that's a bit cool, I guess.
Okay.
Okay, wait, okay, so the Luigi basically just handed Mario a suit, I guess. Okay, so I guess Mario changed in the suit and grabbed the star, and now he's going to fight against Bowser.
Oh shit, he can fly.
No, Bowser, damn. I didn't think I swore in these old videos, but apparently I did. And I think it's a bit funny, especially in the context. Like, Bowser's expecting this awesome kick-ass battle, and then a fucking frog shows up, and Mario's flying right at him, and Bowser's just like, what the fuck is going on? It's kind of how I feel watching this video, is it's like, okay, part 3 was good. The last episode's a bit confusing, but, you know, we'll get through it. Hopefully it gets better and the fights get more intense. It seems to be the only thing Mario's concerned about. He's like, give me back Peach! And he's like, if I were Bowser, I'd be like, you do realize that I have 3 of the most powerful objects in the world, which give me ultimate power, and my plan is to burn down the entire fucking world, and your only goal right now, is to save Peach. Of course, that's not Mario's only goal. Mario's main goal, of course, is to save Peach, but his second goal is to kick Bowser's ass, but I just wanted to make that quick little joke. Hopefully it made you laugh. It probably didn't, but hopefully it did. Okay, now they're fighting in the air. Bowser was throwing up the wall, but the camera didn't catch it, because camera angle's so bad back then. Okay, and look, that case is in the way again. And I'm making sound effects, my god. Okay, at least Bowser's in the shot here. And now it's just the landscape of my backyard. There's nice flowers, though. I'm gonna rewind that a bit, because I basically talked through a lot of what Mario was saying. I want to apologize for that. I feel like I have talked a lot during the video in this commentary, and basically what I should have done that I've done in the past is pause it, then talk. So I'm sorry about that. For the future of this episode, I'm going to pause it before I talk, but let's rewind it a bit to hear what Mario has to say. Okay, we've already been over the shitty sound effects. Let's just get to Mario talking, alright?
Me and Bowser had epic battles all the way to the land
Okay.
of water.
What do you mean water? Oh, to... So basically, you know, Mario and Bowser, they're fighting in the air until they get to Waterland, so... Quick, that's how I summarize it, I guess.
I guess you could call it. And then the final battle.
The epic final battle. Just want to pause it again and say that this final battle is not as climactic or good as the big fight at the end of Season 1. The big fight at the end of Season 1 about Bowser 1, it's still one of my favorite episodes now. I really like that. There's some comedy, there's some drama. The Season 1 finale, the big battle at the end of that, is really good, and I still like it to this day. So, you want to see a bigger action-packed Bowser Jr. 1 fight, that's a good one to check out. There's a few other ones, like at the end of the Season 7 finale's got a shootout, which is really cool. It's not a hand-to-hand combat fight like the Season 1 finale or this, but it's a shootout, and it's still really cool. It's one of my favorite episodes, too, I guess. And one of my favorite fights is in Season 10, the final season, when Mario and Luigi are fighting Boom Boom when they're back in time, and there's some funny moments in that fight, but it's cool. So those are some cool fight scenes in Bowser 1 history that I'd like to say are better than this one. But this one could get better. It could get better. They're heading to Waterland now. Okay, sound effects. My bad. Sorry, guys. Oh, they're at Waterland, which is my pool. which still has the cover on it, so it's kind of wet, dry world. Hey! Hey, get it? I mean, so I think that was clever. I was happy with that joke. Wet, dry land. Mario 64 fans will understand that joke. I'm happy with that joke. It's the best fucking joke of this whole commentary. I'm not gonna lie, I am happy with that joke, so... Yeah, let's continue, though.
No! It's Bowser drowned.
He's
The legendary
Are you kidding? That's how it ended? Basically what happened is Mario throws Bowser in the pool. He doesn't drown because he's obviously not dead. But, you know, because Bowser got his ass kicked that badly, the flowers leave his body, and they start regrowing again, which they will be plucked up in Season 1 by Bowser again, because he obviously knows where they were, because he got them in these parts, so... that was very anticlimactic. Is that Mario just throws them in water, but... I guess Bowser was a lot weaker in these episodes than he is now. He's a lot more... I don't know, he's evil in the past, too. I guess he's evil in some points in the future. Like, Season 1, he's pretty evil, too. But then I think it's Season 2 to Season 9, he's more or less just a self-centered prick. And then, I think, halfway through Season 9, he improves and he becomes a better person. And he's actually a good person all the way through Season 10 to the present. So currently, Bowser's a good person. But he was really evil in points of his life. And he's definitely improved in strength. Like, obviously we can see he's a bit weak in the Mario Tale episodes, but he's certainly strengthened up in the future, because if you look at the Season 1 finale, Bowser basically beats the shit out of the whole cast. He kicks Luigi's ass, he kicks Dr. Bones' ass, he kicks Chet Homer's ass, he kicks Peach's ass, he kicks... he already kicked Mario's ass before the finale, and Blue was faking a coma. So basically what I'm getting at is Bowser's... he's a lot stronger in future episodes because of the steroids, as we find out in Season 10. The only reason Bowser was strong in the past was because of steroids. Apparently, after this great ass-kicking here, that's when he started taking fucking steroids, so... There we go, we're getting some Bowser Jr. 1 history out, some Bowser Jr. 1 facts.
Shut up! Reversed from his great power!
Okay.
I grabbed them and hid them back in the tomb.
Okay, so Mario... After the energy left Bowser, Mario grabbed the flowers and hid them in the exact same spot as before. Why? Bowser knew where they were before, and in Season 1, he grabbed them again. Basically, if you were to hide them in a better spot, the events of Season 1 and the big casualties of Season 1 might not have happened. We might not have lost NASA, Mario. Bowser destroyed NASA. If you had hid the flowers better, NASA might still be around. If you don't know what I'm talking about, it's a reference to Season 2. Basically, in Season 1, Bowser grabs the Flowers of Power again, as you know. And he destroys a huge part of the world, thousands die. And one of the companies that Bowser destroys is NASA. And in Season 2, there's a quote by Nabbit saying, "And he destroyed fucking NASA! What the fuck did NASA do to you?" No, that's a funny quote, so, yeah.
Are the legendary guardian of all power.
Okay, so you put the frog to guard the flowers again. And I think we can all safely say that when Bowser went back to grab the flowers in the future, he killed the frog because we never hear from him again.
As me and my brother awoke him, and Toad.
And Toad's still passed out on the ground. He's still looking. He just got thrown off the table. Oh my god, Toad's weak, and his mind is going to shit, and he's gonna start plotting to blow up Yoshi's Island. It's all coming together.
The flowers were never really seen gone.
Okay, so Mario's back to normal. He's not flying Mario anymore.
Three of us, mostly me.
Mostly. Oh my god. I like that line. Well, all three of us, but mostly me, and I imagine the rest of the line is going to be like save the day or something. I'm going to go back and listen to that line.
And powerful. The flowers were never really seen God. But the thing that all three of us, well, mostly me, have been waiting for came.
Oh, the thing that all three of... Okay, so it's not that funny. I thought the joke or the line was all three of us, but mostly me, saved the world. But apparently the line was all three of us, but mostly me. The thing that we've all been waiting for, all three of us, but mostly me, comes. And the thing they've been waiting most for is, drumroll, it's Peach. It's a shitty Peach, because the same Peach's fate, it was the same as Junior's in these past videos, is just like how my Junior plushie was in storage, so was my Peach plushie. So I took Bart Simpson plushie, I taped paper on it to make it look like a dress, put a bracelet on him, and I taped eyes on him. So that poor Bart, my God, I feel so bad for him. Petey Piranha didn't look that bad as Junior, but I really feel bad for Bart, who is made to cosplay as Peach right now. So very sorry, Bart, Stuffy. He's always got a crown taped on him too. I'm so sorry, Bart. He's so tall. Just look at that shot. I mean, Mario and Toad are at least in the same size comparison to each other. Luigi's small, and that's funny because the big Bowser 1 joke that has always went on, at least to me, is whenever there's a Mario and Luigi in the series, Mario's always been taller than his brother. And I think that's funny because in actual Mario canon, Luigi's always the tall one. So back in the past, we see these figures that Mario's taller than Luigi. And the plushies that represent Mario and Luigi in the current Bowser 1, Mario's plushie's bigger than Luigi's. And I'm glad that kept up. That's still relevant in future Bowser 1. But basically, the size comparison, Peach is fucking tall compared to all of them. And I guess that's still kind of true now because my Peach plushie is taller than my Mario and Luigi plushie. So I guess that fact still kind of holds up.
You saved me.
Oh my God, my Peach voice back then. I guess my Peach voice isn't... It's kind of the same. I know, this is my Peach voice now. And the reason it sounds like this, because she used to be a major alcoholic, and I'm guessing all the alcohol really fucked up her voice cords, so... Yeah. So I guess the voice... Peach never really had, like, a very ladylike voice. She kind of just sounded like one of the... Like an old woman you would find in a bar, chugging things of whiskey and smoking cigarettes. That's what Peach always kind of sounded like. She never really sounded like a classy lady, a princess like she should sound like. She sounds like a chain-smoking woman at a bar.
We did him, and then the whole Mushroom Kingdom was saved from Bowser's attacks. And then we celebrated.
They celebrated, and you see Mario attempt to make some awesome dance moves. At least they get to celebrate at the end of this. When they defeated Bowser, and at the end of Season 1, when he got the Flowers of Power again, they didn't really get to celebrate. They all kind of just rested because most of them had their asses kicked. A lot of them had broken bones. It was bad. Bowser definitely did way worse to them at the end of Season 1 than he did here. Because basically, all of them walk out of it in great condition, except for Toad, who's missing an arm, and is going to do some horrible shit in the future because of that. Still celebrating, let's go. Oh, I just realized I'm humming the credits to New Super Mario Bros. Wii. So it's a bit of a cool Easter egg for true Mario fans, but I would understand if you didn't get it because the humming there was bad.
Our next tale will come. Bowser survived the deep darkness.
Of course he did. You didn't need to say it. We all knew.
And he woke up from the slumber of...
You just threw him in a pool. Oh, now I did a jump cut. Now I decided to pause the video. It's about fucking time you learn how to do that.
Of course he will try stealing Peach again.
Actually, no. No, this is the last time he does it. Yeah, it's the last time he does it. He kind of just gets lazy after this.
Let's try getting the flowers.
He does try to get the flowers again, but not for another few years. Basically, he gets lazy, then Junior pulls a prank on him, then he gets sadistic and evil, and then he decides to grab the flowers again and basically try to murder the whole world. And he basically pulls a Thanos, and he kills half of the world, but he's unable to kill the rest of them because, Mario and the guys kick his ass.
Koopa Army will be back in a day.
Not really. Koopa Army kind of disbands after this, too. I imagine they're just done with Bowser's shit and quit. And Bowser doesn't really need a need for them because, he's kind of a lazy fuck now.
Mario Brothers will be here to save it because we are the new Super Mario Brothers! Do, do, do.
Okay, more celebrating. Let's go.
Here we go!
I did like that ending line, though. How we ended that. Here we go! I think that was a great way to end it. But, yeah, that was the last episode of A Mario Tale. And my thoughts? I think the best way to summarize it is anticlimactic. The last 3 episodes were building up this huge fight. And there was a bit of a fight, but most of it you didn't even get to see because the camera was pointing at the ground or something. But these 4 episodes set up the future of Bowser 1, and they're very important. But I like to think that the way I builded on them was improved. These episodes, they're good, they're very important for Bowser 1, but they're dated, and I was a kid, so of course they're not going to be too good. But the important thing is I've improved on them, and this was the start of something beautiful, and the thing that came out of it, like the whole Mario Tale storyline, is still very important in the future Bowser 1. So yeah, so basically I think what I'm going to do right now is rank the episodes. So my favorite, episode 3. I'm sorry the final episode, but you didn't really make it up for it. In my opinion, the best Mario Tale episode I did was 3. And then there's 1. Episode 1 is classic. It is the first Mario stuffy thing I did. This episode is super important about Bowser 1 history. And it's a weird episode, and there are some weird moments in it, but it's still classic, and it still holds up decent. But part 3 is still filmed better, and it's got a better storyline, and it's not as wonky. So part 3 is my favorite, then part 2, then the final part, and then part 2. So the ranking goes 3, 1, final, 2. So yeah. So it's been certainly really interesting going back and revisiting these, considering these are 5 years old. I want to quickly tap on part 1 to see when this came out, because I'm filming this commentary right now in May. So I want to see if by the time they release, if they're 6 years old. So part 1 comes out June 22nd. So at the end of the month, this will be 6 years old. What about part 2? Okay, sorry for the wait, my internet. So, okay, part 2, June 24th. End of the month, be 6 years old. What about part 3? Oh, fuck, I clicked out of it. End of the month will be... Oh, this came out as same day as part 2. So, at the end of the month, all of these will be 6 years old, so I feel like I posted the commentary for the last episode of A Mario Tale at a right time. It's been a lot of fun revisiting these and giving my perspective on them now, giving you guys cool behind-the-scenes details. And, this is very important about Bowser 1, so it's just really good, and I really enjoyed revisiting these. So, next week, I'm going to post a video summarizing these 4 episodes, so you guys never have to watch them yourselves again, because they're a bit dated. So if you're like me and you can't really, well, I can sit through these a lot better than I thought I could. But if you can't sit through them yourselves, you can just watch the episode I'm posting Bowser 1 extra video I'm posting next week where I just summarize them. Because the events that happen in a Mario Tale are super important for Bowser 1 in general. So a lot of people might be confused because they don't know what's going on because these videos came out so long ago, or they don't want to watch them because how old they are. So me summarizing it, I feel like it could help a lot of people out. So yeah, but it's been really fun getting back to do the Bowser 1 extra videos. I'm really going to enjoy doing the Bowser 1 extra videos again. But stay tuned, because this isn't the only episode. This isn't the only video coming out today. There's another video coming out today, too, which is the trailer for the Bowser Jr. #1 movie. What a day. We get to revisit the past and look forward to a grand future. So, yeah, if you're interested in Bowser 1, you might want to check out the trailer for the Bowser 1 movie, because it's going to be pretty badass and pretty cool. But anyway, look forward to next week where I summarize a Mario Tale in one video. But anyway, I want to thank you guys so much for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed. Remember, you're all awesome. Bye-bye.